really important, especially for those of you who have issues with running, where while running you feel discomfort in your ankles, you feel like you get shin splints, you just generally don't have a good ability to tolerate loading into your ankles while running. And that's going to refer issues up into the knee instead, because your ankles aren't really doing what they're supposed to be doing. The ankles while running are supposed to be a significant shock absorber, especially this massive muscle here called the gastrocnemius, or the calf muscle, which also includes, we'll also, just for intents purposes, we're going to include the soleus in that. Both of these muscles are incredibly important for absorbing shock while running, while jumping, while playing sports, things like this. And if we don't tolerate lengthening those muscles under load, if we have a hard time landing on our foot, our toe, and loading, having good controlled load into the heel and then back up onto our toe, this is what we call recoil, then we are going to have more of this stomping feeling while running. We're going to tend to load a lot instead into our shin, into our knee, and into our low back. So it's pretty important that we make sure our ankles or our calf muscles are functioning correctly. So you're going to place the calf muscle directly on the ball while in the seated position. You might not need to do this yet, but I like to place my opposite leg on top of that leg. Maybe there's enough discomfort here to where you don't need to do that. I'm going to do that for the purpose of this video. I'm going to place my other leg on top of that leg. I'm going to lift my hips up, and I'm just going to try to find that really kind of uncomfortable part of this calf and just move up and down on it. For this one, a PVC pipe would work better than a roller because it's not going to have that side-to-side rolling effect. And you definitely want something hard. This is a resilient and strong muscle that needs a little bit more of an intense release. See, I'm falling off of it. So a dense roller, a dense, more cylinder-shaped roller, or a PVC pipe would work better for this. So 2 minutes up and down on that muscle, and then maybe a minute of just keeping tension in a tender area and going into dorsiflexion, or pulling the toe up toward your face, and then plantar flexion, pulling the toe away from your face while maintaining tension on a really tender area. 2 to 5 minutes for that.